Hi, welcome to automationtesting.in. In this video, we are going to discuss about creating testng.xml with multiple tests. When you create a testng.xml file, it will by default create one test. That name is called test. But if you want to create more than one test in your testng.xml file, the reason behind is you have some test cases. Let's say you have 50 test cases, but you want to execute these 50 test cases two tests, means some 25 in some tests, 25 in some other test. The output will be shown as different. For suppose you have a regression test suite and you have smoke test suite. You want to execute these two tests as separate tests. The output means the result will be shown as different. And in the future, if you want to execute only regression test, you can use this test and you can execute only that test. If you want to same way smoke test, you can execute only those tests. So we will see how you can create these multiple tests and how you can execute these tests, and we can see how the output, how it will show. Let's go to Eclipse. I'll create a class called regression. Now I'll take one method, a test method, public void regression testing, and I'll simply write one system.out.println saying that performing regression testing. That's all in this test. Now I'll create one more test, one more class, that is smoke. The same way I'll create one more test here, @test public void smoke testing. Same way I'll say system.out.println, I'll say performing smoke testing. Now I want to generate a testng.xml file for this to run this test. Right click, testng, convert to testng. Now it will convert to the testng. If you go here in the testng.xml file, you can see like one test called test. This is not mandatory to put test. You can say like regression test. That name is convenient to your need. As a regression test. If I execute this one, run as testng suite, it will execute only the test which we mentioned, means see, performing regression testing. This is doing this regression testing. Now I want to execute smoke test also in the same way. I'll copy this test till here, I'll paste. Now I want to say that what you want to do. This is smoke, I'll say smoke. Now I'll name it as the test name as smoke. As an example, I am taking only one test in this. Tomorrow you want to execute, you have hundreds of so many test cases in this. If you go here, so many test cases in this. You want to execute all this as a separate test. You want to execute all this as a separate test. Now you can follow this way to do that one, that scenario. Now I'll say test is smoke test, a regression test. Now I'll execute the same way, testng, run as testng suite. Now you can see that here, if you observe, both tests executed and it is saying total test and 2. If you go to the console, this is separate test, this is separate test. Means if you smoke regression is a separate test, smoke is a separate test. How many tests you have in this, it will be placed here. It will displayed here. If you have some other than smoke testing, if you have more than this, you can display all this under the smoke test. Same way in this regression test also. This way, if you want to segregate your test as a separate test, you can go to the small testng.xml, you can separate test tag and you name it as whatever you want and mention what you want to execute under as a class. This way you can achieve how to execute multiple tests, how to create multiple tests in the testng.xml file. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Automation Testing channel and please like us at our Facebook page.